Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, Dave, talking about the offensive line. You said Jack Conklin played left tackle at Michigan State. Jedrick Wills played right tackle at Alabama, if I'm mistaken. Put them in their natural positions. Why is it always I get a right tackle and try to turn them into a left? That's their natural position. Let them play it. See how it works out. Can't hurt. All right, I love you, brother. You and the family be safe. Goodbye.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Let's welcome in Xavier Crockett, Chef Zay, from the Crockpot podcast. Also writes for Sports4CLE.com. You know, Chef Zay, I thought they might do that in training camp this year, to get a look at that at least. Neither guy was able to practice, and it's been a little bit since either guy has played their natural position. So I don't know that you do that heading into the regular season. But
I think
if it works, I'm willing to listen to anything.
if it was gonna work, we probably would have saw a glimpse of it during training camp. They talked about how this was, I don't know, there were a bunch of reports, Dale Ryder, Mary Kay, and the list goes on. They talked about how this was the worst offensive line performance we've ever seen throughout training camp. And, we saw a little bit of that throughout the first week. I was interested to see Jed potentially moving back over to that right side and seeing what DeJuan Jones can maybe do. I'm even more intrigued to see if Jack Conklin could potentially, take over that left tackle position. But whatever's working, I don't care who's playing where. Let's just figure it out.
Yeah, and it needs to get corrected. I think we know that you don't want to rely on James Hudson other than like stopgap as your swing tackle, your fifth tackle, whatever you want to call him. You don't want to start him at left tackle. I think it's almost unfair to ask him to do that.
He's done a pretty good job since being here. He's always been kind of that bridge guy for us. So a lot of credit to Hudson. But you definitely need to figure out that spot because as you can see, Deshaun Watson was throwing a lot of targets over to that left side. It seems to be one of his favorite sides. So his blind side, we already know that. You want that to be solidified one way, shape, or form, whether it be Hudson, whether it be Conklin, whether it be Jed. Just if you want to try it this week, go ahead. The Giants should be a good tune-up match for you.